morning, everyone. Welcome to our arm balance class for today. With me is Sama to demo. All right. By the way, my name is Fran. Just for safety, okay, since we're arm balancing, if you have a throw pillow at home, just place it in front of your mat. Well, it will be great if you have blocks. And then you have a mat. Just maximize it, all right, to keep your knee safe, especially when we're lunging. If you have any pain, just make sure to listen to your body, all right? If there's some weird pain, pull back. You check your alignment, maybe something is incorrect. But still, if it doesn't feel good, you can skip the pose or I'll give you an option. All right, let's start. Okay, how about we start with Tadasana? All right, toes together, heels apart. We roll our shoulders back and down and just do a little centering. We close our eyes and breathe deeply. So first, let's bring our awareness to our breath, maximizing that space in our lungs. And observe how good it feels to breathe deeply. Especially nowadays, let's appreciate our good health, our strong lungs. We empty our minds with any thoughts. Let's try to leave the world behind us and just focus at the four corners of our mats, focusing on our breath, our body, and ourselves. It's 1 hour that we will give ourselves a gift. Nothing else matters but you and your practice. Then let's bring our awareness to our body. So inhale, feel the energy of the ground. Enter your feet, activating your thighs, lengthening the spines. Exhale, we feel our feet grounded in the floor. We try to find stability and stillness as early as now, but just relax the arms. And if you have any specific intentions, you can set it now. It may be something physical, mental, spiritual, or simply with the breath. Keeping in mind, we are arm balancing today. So think about it. Try to remind yourself of it, especially when your mind starts to wander outside of your practice. Let it anchor you into the present and let it direct you throughout the practice. Everyone, 1 deep breath. And we gently open our eyes, welcome the light in. Start to move. Inhale, we lift the arms up. We brace our core, we bring the palms together. Then exhale, we bring it down. Give me 2 more. Inhale. We slowly wake up our body. 1 more. And exhale. Alright, open your feet wide. Then we release your wrist, circling any way you want. Then bring it other way. Alright, then I need you to face your palms forward and pull from your base of the fingers and fingers. Since we're arm balancing today, let's stretch our wrist. Staying here for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Make sure you feel that good stretch. Exhale in your forearm, 2. 1. And exhale, we switch. All right. So later on, you will hear me say a weight at the base of the fingers and fingers. All right. This is how it feels because most of the time when we touch the floor, all right, we only bring the weight to the heel of the palm. So try to distribute the weight. 1 more deep breath. And exhale. We give it a shake. Shake it off. All right. Then we release 1 ankle. So feel free to lift and balance and rotate your ankles. Then bring it the other way. All right. Then we switch. We prepare for 1 leg balance as well. And bring it the other way. Okay. Bring it down. Then we release the shoulders. Squeezing those shoulder blades together in the back. Then bring it the other way. Try to touch your elbows in and feel the stretching of your back. Let's go further. Elbows are straight. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the back. Now try to do this slowly. Exhale. One more. Really open the chest. Then bring it all the way from the back to the front. Exhale, 2. Lubricating your shoulder joints. 1. Alright, then come back center. Grab your left wrist. Flex the wrist and inhale, lengthen. Then exhale, we bend to the right side. We inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Alright, we feel our side body. So make sure you feel your obliques helping you bend to the side. As you take in the deep inhale, you feel your lungs push against your rib cage. 1 more. Strong thighs. And exhale, come back center. Switch. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, we bend to the left side. We inhale, lengthen, and exhale, listen to our bodies. Make sure, just the discomfort, you don't really have to find your limit for now. 1, and exhale, come back center. Alright, open your arms wide. We bring the feet together. Okay, bend the knee lats. The left elbow outside your right thigh. Bring your palms together. Inhale, we lengthen, and exhale, we twist. Alright, so try to keep the knees even by pulling your left hip in. Alright, twisting from the mid-back to the cervical spine. We take in a deep inhale. Alright, gripping the floor using your toes. Exhale, keeping it stable. 2. Then also try to feel your inner thighs working. 3, lengthening. And exhale, we switch. Alright, everyone. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Bring your palms together. Inhale, we lengthen. And exhale, we twist. We look over our left shoulder. And then checking. Knees are even. 3 breaths. If this doesn't feel good, you can look down at the floor. 2 more breaths. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting. 1 more. And exhale, we touch down. Alright, we walk to the edge of our mats. Then we bend the knees and grab the elbows and let the head rest. Alright, let it dangle. Then feel free to sway side to side, saying hello to your hamstrings and your lower back. Alright, breathing deeply. Alright, that feels good. Come back center, hands to shins. We push our thighs back. Alright, a flat back. Feel your hamstrings. Then we bend the knees and we rise. We reach up. Okay, we lengthen. We look at those hands. Then feel free to extend. Inhale, we lengthen. We open the throat, the chest, the tummy, the hip flexor. Gripping the floor using your toes. And exhale, hands to your heart. Alright. We're going to start really warming up. We're going to do Surya Namaskara Hatha, sun salutations. So there are lunges in between. Watch out. And mind your right and your left. So Sama here will be mirror imaging. So you can just follow what she's doing. Alright. Come with me and see your heart. Inhale, we reach up. We lengthen. We look at those hands. We brace our core. Exhale, we dive. We fold from the crease of the hips, stomach to thigh, forehead to shin. Hands to shins, or you can keep your fingers down the floor. Look forward, half fold, offer your chest. Then we bend the knees, fingertips in the floor. Right foot steps far back. Alright, maximize your mat. Right knee comes down to the floor. We push the hips forward. Alright, then we feel our hip flexor. We stay here for a while. Look up in the ceiling. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Then try to really give the weight to that front heel. Alright, so you feel more. 2. We lengthen. Exhale. We enjoy the weather. Sama. 1 more. 3. And exhale, come back center. Alright, everyone, plant the hands on the floor. Step back. Give me a plank. Alright, tucking the tailbone in, knees to the floor, chest forward. Now, since we're arm balancing today, one important conditioning pose is the chaturanga. So let's try to stay for 3 breaths on easy option. So inhale, we lean forward. We bend the elbows to the ribs. We look down at the floor. Make sure elbows are in line with the shoulders. Let's stay here for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale. Activate those arms, those fingers too. Raising your core, trying to hold it more. 3. Make sure align the shoulder and the elbow. And exhale down. Roll your shoulders back and down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. This is baby cobra. Keep it low, still warming up. Then exhale, we tuck the toes and push back to a downward facing dog. Now, let's try to release your hamstrings and your calves. Let's walk the dog. One heel in the floor, one knee bent. Inhale, switch. Exhale, switch. We press the heels down the floor and feel the stretch in your calves. Now also feel free to look right. Turn your head to the right. Exhale to the left. Release that neck. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the left. We come back center. We try to press both heels down the floor. Then we push the floor away. Don't forget about the drishti. Look at your belly button. Alright, we're going to stay here for 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. Make sure your hands are how wide your shoulders are. Your feet, how wide your hips are. Exhale, we feel heavy in the heels. We take in a deep inhale. We feel the energy of the ground enter your hands. Go up your hips. And exhale, it goes down to your heels. One more. Take in a deep inhale. Just a reminder, make sure the weight, you distribute it at the base of the fingers and fingers, not just at the heel of the palm. And exhale, we release. Alright, everyone, left leg lifts up. Point the toes, knees straight. Then shoot it outside your left hand. If it didn't reach, you grab it, you bring it front. Alright, hands inside. You sink your hips low. Alright, then you look up at the ceiling. Now, it's your option. If you find it like really easy, you can now bring your elbows down the floor if that's accessible. Alright, we stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale. 2. Feel that good stretch in your hamstring. It's a lizard pose. 3. And exhale. We come back up. Alright, we come back in our hands. Step forward, feet together. Then we look forward, half fold. Offer the chest. And exhale, fold forward. Let your head drop. Feel that hamstring. Inhale, we rise. We reach up. We lengthen. Feel free to extend. Open the throat, the chest, the tummy. And exhale, hands to your heart. Alright, side B. Inhale, we reach up. We lengthen. We raise our core. We try to grow into the pose. Exhale, we dive. We fold from the crease of the hips. Tummy to thigh, forehead to shin. Inhale, look forward, half fold. Fingers can stay in the floor or hands to shins. Exhale, bend the knees. Left foot steps far back. Left knee comes down to the floor. We push the hips forward. Alright, then open the chest to the ceiling. We have 3 breaths here. We take in a deep inhale. Try to also see if you can shoot that knee in your armpit. So not in front of your chest, a little outside. Here you go. 2, lengthening. Exhale, weight in that heel. Can you still feel it, Sama? It's too easy. 3. And exhale, we lift. Alright, plant the hands in the floor. Then step back, plank. Alright, so chaturanga. Don't forget to push your chest forward. Activate those thighs, then elbows to ribs. Good news for not staying. Inhale, upward facing dog. Point the toes, thighs are active. You can lift your knees off the ground. Then exhale, tuck the toes, we push back. Down dog. Alright. Stay here for 3. Take this time to really decompress your lower back. So we take in a deep inhale. Now try to see if you can bring the armpits to face in. That will happen if you roll, alright, your armpits in and spread your shoulder blades. Exhale, feel heavy in the heels. If you want to feel more in your hamstring, you can give the weight to the balls of the feet. 2, we try to manipulate the tailbone to go down as if you're doing a cat pose. Exhale, we look at the belly button and feel Uddiyana Bandha, navel to spine. 1 more deep inhale. Make sure you feel your arm muscles wrapping around your arm bones. And exhale, release. Everyone, right leg lifts up. We point the toes, knees straight, lift it high. Then we shoot it outside our right hand. Then we sink our hips low. Then again, we choose. Alright, if you choose to stay here, why not? If you want some more, elbows down the floor. Stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale, focusing on that feeling. 2, and also strong back leg, as straight as you can. 3, bracing your core. And exhale, release. Everyone, come back in your hands. Step forward. Bring your feet together. Offer the chest forward, a half fold. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we rise. We reach up. We lengthen. We open the throat, the chest. And exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, round 1. You're ready. Come to a malasana or Hindi squat. I need you to open your legs wide, toes out, heels in the floor. Inhale, we reach up. Then exhale, we slowly sink our hips low. Now make sure you brace your core because this is not too safe for the back. Alright. It's an extreme bending forward. It just doesn't look like it. Alright. Then if you can, try to shoot your body. Alright. Lower. Elbows are pushing your shins away. Then look up at the ceiling. Stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale. I hope Sama is awake and ready to do the advanced options too. Exhale. Last one. Alright. And exhale. Right arm pushes your right thigh away. You ready? Left arm reaches up the ceiling. This is option number 1. Then really open your chest to the left side. Option number 2. Try to see if you can actually bind. So wrap your arms around your shins. Alright, if you can grab the fingers or maybe the wrists, you go do so. And I know for some this is not enough. If you want some more, try to see if you can pick up the right leg. So shift your weight to the left side. It's a variation of your birds of paradise. Slowly, yep. See how someone did it? She looked down at the floor, really focus on it. Alright. Then, try to see if you can have a strong standing leg. Go for it, John. 3 breaths. Take in a deep inhale. Hold it. Exhale. 2. Give it a good hug so your shoulders will be open. 3. And exhale. Same you went in. Same way you're going to go down. Oh yeah. Thank you. Then we switch. Left arm pushes your left thigh away. Right arm reaches up the ceiling. Option number 1. Option number 2. We wrap that arm around our shins. Alright, then try to see if you can bind. We brace our core and really open the chest to the side. And option number 3, we look down at the floor, we tiptoe, alright, and try to see if you can pick it up. Make sure your left leg is super active. There you go. Give it your best shot. 3 breaths. I'm gonna be fast. Inhale. Exhale. Strong standing leg. 2. What will help? You squeeze your right bum. 3. Yep, nice pointed toe. And exhale, slowly come back down. Good job. Alright, release. Hands in the floor. We have to release our lower back. Everyone, jump back or float back to a plank. And exhale, give me a vinyasa. Plank chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Point the toes. Release the lower back. And exhale, down dog. Hey, round 1, the most basic arm balance. Inhale, look at your hands. Lift the heels. Jump in or walk in. Keep your hips high. To a malasana or Hindi squat. Alright, here it comes. Yogis at home, keep it safe. You can place a pillow in front of you, making sure we don't face plant. Or you can place your block. Alright, we're gonna do crow or bakasana. So how do we do it? From here, okay, we spread our fingers down the floor. We lift the hips, we lift the heels, we round the back. Alright, so knee to tricep. The logic is, it's a chaturanga, you're just on top of it. Make sure you look at the floor that's under you, then try to see if you can lift one leg, try to see if you can lift the other. Try to point the toes, and if it's part of your practice, after 3 breaths, you're going to hear me say, you can jump back to chaturanga. Right? Choose the option that works for you. Alright, let's try. Everyone, spread your fingers down the floor, lift the hips, lift the heels, we round the back. We lift one toe and the other. We brace our core, we distribute the weight. 3 breaths starts now. We take in a deep inhale. If arm balancing is not part of your practice, you can walk your hands forward. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale, ready? 1, 2, 3, jump. Okay. Good job. Inhale, up dog. Point the toes, release those lower back. And exhale, downward facing dog. Alright. Inhale, look at your hands. Go jump wide. Malasana, Hindi squat. Alright. This is second chance. So, you have the option to stay in your crow or do crane. Crane is elbow straight. Alright, bakasana with elbow straight. If you wish to transition to your tripod headstand, go for it. So, what you're going to do, if you're going to do tripod, if you place your hands here, make sure you place your head a little further forward, that when you draw a line, there's a triangle, right? And you don't have to lift your hips up high. So You lift the toe, then try to see if you can gently place your head down. Or in your pillow, why not? Then if you want some more, you can try to lift one leg, try to lift the other, just to prepare you for Ekapada Bakasana. Then try to see if you can actually come back. Yep, and you can jump back to Chaturanga. Alright, let's do this. 8 breaths, let's try. So move a little away, alright, from the edge of your mat so that you end up with your head still on top of the mat. Okay, I'm gonna spot Sama. I will try not to touch her. There you go. Slowly place her head down, lift the toe, brace your core, then try to see if you can lift one leg, pointing the toe, squeezing the butt, and the other, just a little, there you go. Alright, then bring the toes together. Alright, this is the challenge. Shift your hips a little bit to the back. You brace your core. Alright, then try to see if you can go back to Bakasana or crow. So shift your hips, brace your core. Let's just try. Look at the floor. Alright, thank you. Alright, everyone, jump back. And again, we do a vinyasa to release the lower back. Leg, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Winding the toes, looking up. And exhale, down dog. Alright, let's start working on our legs. Everyone, right foot shoots in between your hands. Left heel, we plant it in the floor. So make sure heel to heel one line, or ladies with hips like me, we open to the side so we can actually square hips to our warrior one. Everyone, we reach up. Okay, we bring the palms together. We bring the arms to face in. We look at those hands. Then try to keep, alright, your spine straight. So not back bending, keeping the ribs in, alright, and tucking the tailbone in. We look up in the ceiling. Your hip flexors are ready for this. It's the limiting factor. We can actually bring it a little lower. Now, the drishti is looking at your hands. Okay, let's loosen it up. Inhale, we straighten the right knee. And exhale, we bend. Alright, we do it again. Inhale, we straighten it up. And exhale, we bend. Each time we go down, try to see if you can go deeper. One more. Inhale. And exhale, we stay. Alright, we look at those hands. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Feel the energy again enter your feet. Alright, strengthening your thighs. Exhale, we look at those hands. 2. Exhale, you're looking at your hands, but you're checking, is your back knee straight? 3. Then you check again. Maybe you can go deeper now. And exhale, release. Straighten that knee. We're going to Trikonasana or triangle pose. So open to the side. There you go. So Trikonasana, actually the stance is a bit smaller. You can bring your left heel a bit in. Then inhale, we reach forward, we fan down, tucking the tailbone in. Then exhale, we fan down. Left arm up the ceiling, roll your shoulders back and down. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale, we slide the hand a little deeper. If it's part of your practice, you grab that big toe. Just try to make sure you're not leaning forward too much. See how her body stays in between 2 sheets of glass. Yeah. 2. We breathe deeply. Exhale, no pain in the knee. If you feel pain in the knee, you can soften the knee. There you go, make sure you don't hyperextend. 3, don't forget about the drishti. We look at that left middle finger. There you go. 4, make sure you feel your hamstring and a good stretch in your side body. 3, breathing deeply. And exhale, we look down. Activate those thighs. We push back up. Alright, then come back to your warrior one. And exhale, we touch down. Hands to the floor. We kick our right leg up. We point the toes, knees straight. Now, listen carefully to the options. Option number 1, right knee to right tricep. We just stay here. Option number 2, you add the chaturanga and shoot your leg on top of the right tricep. Option number 3, if Ekapada Kuninyasana 2 is part of your practice, go for it. So Ekapada Kuninyasana 2, you try to lift that back leg off. Point the toes, we stay for 3, taking a deep inhale. Exhale 2, you're okay there, Sama. Exhale 3. And exhale, you can jump back to a chaturanga. Okay, thank you. Inhale, up dog. Point the toes. And exhale, down dog. Do we need a child's pose? No, right? Alright, let's go. Left foot shoots in between your hands. Help if you need to grab it, bring it front. Alright, left leg. So we're going to warrior one again. Right heel, we plant it in the floor. All right. Then we sink the hips low and inhale, we rise. We reach up, we bring the palms together. Exhale, we sink. We look at those hands. Armpits are in, elbows are straight. Okay. Now check again. Foundation, toes correct. Right? Make sure right toe pointing diagonal 45 degrees. Right. Then inhale, we look at the hands and straighten our left knee. Then exhale, we sink. Use your breath. Inhale, we reach up. And exhale, we sink. If you know Ujjayi breathing, you can engage that all the time. Inhale, straighten the knee again. And exhale, we sink. Nice. All right, then we stay. 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. All right, really get inside the pose. Exhale, 2. We grip the floor using our toes and really root ourselves well. 3. Is this the deepest that we can do? And exhale, we straighten the knee and open to the side. Good. Trikonasana. Again, you can make your stance a little smaller. Then inhale, we reach forward far, keeping our knees straight. Then exhale, we fan down. Right hand to shin, left hand to the ceiling, top shoulder to the back. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale, we sink a little deeper. We try to see if you can grab that big toe. Or you can use your blocks. Stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. We try to tuck the tailbone in. Exhale to create space at the sides of the spines. 2. All right, we try to find stability. Exhale. Observe your body where you're shaking. 3. Exhale. Make sure knees are safe. 4. Just really enjoy the pose. Because for me, triangle pose is actually relaxing, right? 3. Breathing deeply. And exhale, we release. We look down. Activate those thighs. Push back up. There you go. Come back to warrior 1. Your best warrior 1. Then exhale, we touch down. Hands to the floor. Step back. Left leg lifts up the ceiling. Point the toes. Then you contemplate what you want to do. Alright, go for it. Left knee to left tricep. Feel free to shoot that leg on top and add a chaturanga. Feel free to do Ekapada Kondinyasana 2. 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale. There you go. Exhale 2. Nice long extensions. 3. And exhale. Try to whoop. Okay. Transition to a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Good job, John. And exhale, down dog. Huh. I think you deserve a child's pose. Everyone come on your knees and enjoy the little piece of heaven. 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale. Just try to really relax and recharge. Exhale 2 because we have more arm balancing. Okay, 3. And exhale, we come out of it. Alright. Everyone, downward facing dog. We close it up. We jump. With feet together, inhale, look at your hands, lift the heels, bend the knee, jump, float, walk, whatever you want. Then look forward, half fold, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we rise, we reach up, we lengthen, we look at those hands, and exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, a little stretch. Prasarita Padottanasana. Open your legs wide, so face this way. Alright, toes facing in, heels out. Side of the foot parallel to the sides of the mat. Inhale, we lengthen the spines. And exhale, we push our hips to the back as we fold forward. Then hands in line with our feet. Inhale, we look forward. And exhale, we bend the elbows and try to shoot our body in between our thighs. Alright, I need you to feel your hamstring, your inner thighs. Make sure you're bracing your core. We take in a deep inhale. You can even use your arms to shoot your body in between. Exhale 2, but make sure, okay, thighs are active. So it's an active stretch. Exhale, you feel your hamstring. For some, you will feel your inner thighs. 3, maximizing that breath. Exhale 4. Now your hamstrings are kind of ready, so you can find your limit and just really respect it. 3. And exhale, we come out of it. Hands at the crest of the hips. We bend the knees to keep it safe. Then come back up. Okay. Prasarita Padottanasana C. So we roll our shoulders back and down. We clasp our hands in the back. We bring the heel of the palms together. Then we inhale, lengthen the spine. Then exhale, we fold forward. Knuckles aiming for the floor. There you go. We take in a deep inhale this time. It's really your core, your abs helping you shoot your body in between. 2. Exhale. Don't lose the purpose of the pose. All Alright, I need you more to focus on the hamstring. 3. Exhale. 4. Yes, nice, good grip in the floor using your toes. One last 5. And exhale, we release. But, okay, hold on. Bend the knees and touch the floor. We're gonna go straight to stretching your inner thighs. First, make sure you pivot your toes to the sides. First, we go to the right side. Bring your right toe to point to the side. Make sure the left toe is pointing forward. Okay? Then exhale, we switch. Pivot your toes, go to the other side. Use your breath. You try to feel your inner thighs. Inhale, switch again. There you go. And exhale, we switch. Make sure the 4 corners of the feet stays in the floor. Now, if it's too easy, you can loose the arm. Inhale, we switch to the side. You spread your wings. You squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, we switch. Body parallel to the ground. 2 more. Inhale, switch. And exhale, switch. Inhale, we switch. And exhale, we stay here. Hands in the floor. So you have the option to stay here. Option to walk your hands forward. Alright? Still, for the others, you're not feeling anything anymore, you can bring your elbows down. So choose the option where you can still smile. 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. Oh, smile, Sama. Exhale, 2. There you go. 3. Is it really your limit? Good job, John. And exhale, we switch. Other side. Make sure you pivot your toes. There you go. Then you choose the option. You listen to your body. We walk the hands forward and maybe bring the elbows down the floor. 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale. Really focusing on our goal, your inner thoughts. Exhale, 2. No weird pain in the ankle. Actually, we're also stretching our ankles. 3. And exhale, we switch. Okay, everyone, go back to the other side. Then this time, I need you to flex the foot, lift the toe. Try to keep the right toe to point to the side. Then sink your hips low. Now, if your heels are lifting, I'd rather you sit down. Alright? But if you can keep it off, keep it off. Right arm pushes your right thigh away. Left arm reaches up the ceiling. And again, your option, same thing earlier, you can bind. So we're twist opening. 3 breaths. Make sure there's no pain in the knee. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale. Yeah, feel free to sit down. 2. Trying to push that right knee away. John, there you go. 3. And exhale. Switch again. Other side. Then let the sweat drip. There you go. Then we try to push their left thigh away. Right arm reaches up the ceiling. And again, if you want some more, you can bind. 3 breaths here. We take in a deep inhale. Making sure you brace your core. Exhale, 2. There you go. 1. And exhale, we release. Then we switch again. Okay. Switch to the other side. Then feel free to sit down. Okay. Sitting down, making sure your left, alright, sitting bone is in the floor. Your right butt can you actually lift. So we're gonna do compass pose. So left hand, alright, touches the right ankle. Inhale, we lengthen. And exhale, we sink. Alright. So we extend the spine. We grab the foot, maybe the outside of the foot. And again, for some who want some more, you can bring the shoulder down. And really open your chest to the ceiling. Alright. If you know compass pose, the aim is no space in between the thigh and the body. But again, listen to your body. Stay for 5. Take a deep inhale. This is a good time for you to close your eyes and immerse yourself in the pose. 2, lengthening. Exhale, sinking deeper. And again, if you need another option, going to side stretch down to Sirsasana will be fine. 3. Exhale, listening to your body. 4, lengthening. Exhale, 5. And we release. Alright. Release. Then I need you to go to a pigeon pose. So pigeon pose. Right knee to the right side of the mat. Then try to walk your left leg back. Right? Shins a little parallel to your mat. Then we roll the left hip in. Make sure you're flexing the foot. If it doesn't feel good in the knee or in the ankle, you can pull it in. Then we dive. Arms forward. If your right foot is like sliding down, alright, you can hold it with your left hand. Then we inhale, lengthen, and exhale, we sink. Alright. Now, like jello in the floor. Just relax and recharge. Okay. Because after this, we're gonna rock and roll, John. 3. Make sure you feel it in your right hip, rolling your left hip in. 4. Each exhale, if your body wants to sink deeper, you let it. 5. And exhale, we release. All right. Hands to the floor, come back in. All right. We're gonna switch side. Okay, go however you want. Okay, you can scrape your bum and just shift to the left side. And again, you choose your option. If you choose to lift your thigh off or just sit down, make sure the left heel is in the floor. Left arm pushes your left thigh, right arm reaches up. Okay, then feel free to wrap. Oh, we did this already. Then we sink. All right, we do compass. All right, sit down, John. Okay, choose your option. Right hand to your left ankle. Then we lift our left arm up. And exhale, we sink to that right leg. Grab that foot, grab the outside of the foot. Maybe bring your shoulder down, open the chest. We stay for 5, close your eyes. We take in a deep inhale, breathing deeply. 2, lengthening. Exhale, for some of you who are doing this outdoors, enjoy the sun. 3, maybe we can extend the arm some more. John, exhale. 4, there you go. Closing your eyes, is it really your limit for now? 5, and exhale, release. Inhale, open. All right, turn to the side of your mat and come to a pigeon pose. So left knee to the left side of the mat, shins a little forward. All right, we roll the right hip in, making sure you walk your, all right, right leg far back. Then we dive. Bring the forehead down the floor. We bow down. All right, we stay here for 5. We take in a deep inhale to the point of discomfort. Flexing the foot will help you protect the knee. 3, shifting your weight to the right side so you feel more. 4, make sure breathing deeply and relaxing the jaw because we're opening the hips here. 5, and exhale, release. All right, come back. Okay, now why don't we just step back and go back to the front of your mats and come to child's pose. Okay, because we have to do a vinyasa in a while. All right, so come with me. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, come to down dog. Roll your spines forward. Plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Shoulders away from ears. We look up. And exhale, down dog. How about we balance? Inhale, look at your hands. Lift the heels. Go jump in, walk in, feet together. We look forward, half fold. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we rise. We reach up. We lengthen. We look at those hands. We release the lower back. And exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, let's balance. All right, so let's start with our right leg up. All right, so make sure you have space because you're going to extend your leg to the side. You choose your option between 3 pose, or you can do half lotus. So half lotus, you lift the knee up. You're ready for this? We did pigeon. All right, then you try to see if you can shoot hips. All right, if you but make sure you choose the option that you can actually hold. So if you're here, it's fine. All right. We bring our palms together, we brace our core, we tuck the tailbone in, right leg. There you go. Stay for 3, we take in a deep inhale, exhale 2, make sure you're focusing, all right, in one point in front of you. 3, we grip the floor using our toes, and exhale, we let our tree grow. We lift the arms up, the elbows are straight. Okay, 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. Also try to feel your left thumb. Exhale 2, you can squeeze your left thumb. You're going to be more stable. 3, and exhale, we open the arms to the side. Okay, then everyone, lift the right knee as close as you can to your armpit, making sure your left knee is super duper straight. You have the option, number 1, hand under the thigh from behind, or you can flex the foot and grab the big toe. Okay, so Sama will do the normal option. I will do the easy one. So if you want some more, feel free to lengthen. Straighten the knee. We stay for 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. There you go. Exhale, 2, 3. Exhale, we lean forward. Can you? All right. I'm sure you can. 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale. You can squeeze the bum. Exhale, 2. Do not make it too heavy for your arms. 3. And exhale. Slowly bring your right leg to the back, hands to the floor. Then we jump back or walk back. All right. Just make sure your right leg is up. Okay. So we're going to side plank. Option number 1. Check here. Okay. You can bring your feet down and shift your weight to the left side now. There you go. Option number 2, right arm reaches up. Option number 3, you can kick that leg up. Option number 4, you can grab the big toe and seal it with a thumb. Alright, and when you fall, we come back up. 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. We really try to push the floor away. There you go. Exhale 2. Find a way not to shake. Exhale 3. Energy from the ground helping you lift up. And exhale, everyone. Right foot shoots forward. There you go. Left heel, we plant it in the floor. We're okay there, Tom. Heel to the arch of the foot. We sink the hips low. We come out of it. Warrior 2. We roll our shoulders back and down. We sink our hips low. Our body is ready for this. We did pigeon already, so the hips are open. Let's just burn the thigh. So let's go deeper. If you want some more, you can tiptoe. There you go. We stay here for 3. We take in a deep inhale. If you're tiptoeing, make sure you're pushing from the pinky toe edge of your back foot. 2, strong back leg, no pain in the knee. Exhale 3, there's a reason why. Then exhale, bring your heel down. Then we reach forward. Okay, hand inside. Then left arm up the ceiling. So, it's your option to stay here, right? Option, you can do a side plank compass. Alright, side plank compass. Right arm shoots under. Alright, shift your weight a bit to that arm and that leg. But make sure don't just bring it to that hand. Then option number 1, you just tiptoe. Option number 2, you hug. Option number 3, you grab the outside of the foot. Then try to see if you can actually do a compass pose. Find a spot in the floor and maybe you can look up in the ceiling. We stay here for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale 2. Try tiptoeing, John. Exhale 3. There you go. And exhale down. Ooh. Put down. All right. Hands in the floor. We come out of it. Everyone step back. Vinyasa. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Point the toes. And exhale, down dog. All right. So round 2, side B from the top. So we close it up. Inhale, we look at the hands. Jump in or walk in, feet together. Look forward, half fold. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we rise, we reach up. We lengthen. And exhale, hands to your heart. Woo, okay, we have the other side. There's good news. It's your strong leg in the floor. Yeah? Okay. Patas, no. Okay, roll your shoulders back and down. You choose your option between 3. Okay. Ankle cap or up above. Or you can do a half lotus. What you want. Alright. Make sure there's no pain in the knee. Hands to your heart. We duck the tailbone in. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. We find a spot in front of us. Exhale 2. We find stillness. 3. We try to slow down our breath. And exhale, we let the tree grow. Elbows are straight. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale. Oh, if you want to make it harder, you can close the eyes. 2, if you're up for it. 3. And exhale, we open to the side. Yeah. All right. Left knee as close as you can to your armpit. Okay. Lift it up high. You brace your core. So making sure that your thighs are active while you try to extend the foot, the leg. So left arm under. All right. Or we grab the big toe and seal it with the thumb. Then go for it. See how straight you can bring the knee. It's just 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. Make sure good posture. Exhale 2. Keep it upright, not leaning to the side. 3. And exhale, we lean forward. Okay, 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale. Find a spot in the floor. Exhale 2. You feel your sides working. 3. And exhale, kick that leg to the back. Let go. Hands to the floor. Feel free to walk back or jump back. Just make sure your left leg is up the ceiling. Then we shoot in between our hands. Okay. Right heel planted in the floor. Heel to arch one line. Keep the front knee bent. We cartwheel out. Warrior two. We roll. We sink. We make sure our foundation is correct. And if you want some more, you can lift the heel off. 3 breaths, long neck. We take in a deep inhale. So where's the drishti? Left middle finger. Exhale, 2. So you're finding that focus, but you're feeling the pose. 3 is your back knee straight. There you go. Nice 5-inch heels, John. 3. And exhale, we bring the heel down. All right, then we reach forward and hand to the floor. Okay, right arm up the ceiling. If you want some more, you go for it. Left arm shoots under. Try to see if you can tiptoe. Try to see if you can hug. Try to see if you can actually grab and lengthen. There you go. Making sure distribute the weight. We got 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, 2. This feels good in the side. 3. And exhale, touch down. Whoop. All right. Good job. Everyone step back. Can you give me a vinyasa with one leg? Got a plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Shoulders are away from the ears. And exhale, down dog. We deserve a child's pose. What do you think? Knees to the floor. All right. Bow down and just relax. Feel free to also go to a fetal pose. Hands to heels. And make sure you get a good relaxation in your shoulder. Okay. 3 breaths. So we're actually in the climax. Okay. We're gonna do one more sequence of standing balance. And whatever we're gonna do standing up, we're gonna do with our side plank. Yeah? All right, ready? Okay, hands to the floor. Inhale, look at your hands. Lift the heels, go jump in or walk in, feet together. Look forward, half fold. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, we reach up, we lengthen, we look at those hands, open the throat, and exhale, hands to your heart. Feel free to have a sip if you need one, or a good wipe, because I'm sure you're gonna sweat again a lot. Okay, you're okay? Maybe she needs water. All right, so we're gonna start with a dancer's pose. Okay, let's start with your right arm up. Okay, left arm, roll it back and down. Make sure it comes up. Then try to see if you can actually grab it from the inside, from your big toe edge. You find a spot in the front of you. Okay, try not to look at the floor. Then first, you try to keep that leg up and lean forward. All right. The aim is to look like a bow. We raise our core, we grip the floor using our toes, we stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale, there you go. Exhale, 2, find stillness, and finding your limit. 3, you're only just gonna do it once. And exhale, you come back in, all right, come back in, keeping that leg off. Then lift that knee, left knee in front, all right. Then we grab the outside of our left leg, then left arm reaches up the seat, reaches to the back. Now you choose your option. You can choose to just stay here and look at your left hand, or you can try to straighten that knee. 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. Let's just keep it easy. You don't have to grab that big toe or the outside of the foot. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. And exhale, you come, look forward. We bend the knee. You reach up. We bend the knee and come to eagle. Okay, did you memorize all that? Left arm is under, right arm is on top, elbow to elbow, then we cover the face. Elbows are in line with the shoulder. Your right leg is now a chair, sit on it. Now inner thighs are working, we stay for 3, we take in a deep inhale, exhale, 2, trying to wrap the toes around as well. Yes, the option is to bring the toe down, and the arm if it's too much, you can bring it down. Exhale. Come out of it, inhale, reach up, lift that knee, and exhale, touch down. All right, we're gonna switch, other side. Did you feel that good burn? All right, left arm reaches up, right arm, roll it back and down, Alright, thumbs up. Then try to grab the big toe edge. Try to bring the knees together first. Activate everything. Find a spot. Then we kick that leg away and look forward. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale 2. We try to risk it. 3. And exhale, we come back center. Then we lift that right knee in front. Left hand, alright, touches the outside of our right leg. Right arm reaches to the back. If you want somewhere, you can straighten it. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. We squeeze our left palm. Exhale 2, you'll find more stability. 3, lengthening. Exhale, twisting some more. And exhale, we bend the knee. We reach up. We sink the hips and come to eagle. One more. Right arm is under, left arm is on top. Elbow to elbow, we cover the face. Elbows in line with the shoulder, we sink the hips low. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale 2. Really try to hold the pose. 3. I know it feels like forever. And exhale, release. Inhale, we reach up. Lift the knee. And exhale, touch down. Whoop. Okay. Are you ready to do it on your side planks? Alright. So I'm going to show you first what we're going to do so that you know the options. So we're going to start with your right leg up. So option, you try to do it on your toe. You can plant your left heel in the floor and make sure the soles of the feet in the floor. Okay. Then you bend the knee and reach up. This is option number 1. Option number 2, you grab and try to see if you can really kick it away. You're dancers. And you know what? If you fall, it's fine. Go to wild thing. Then you're going to kick back up. Alright. Then you're going to twist. What did we do? We grabbed the thigh earlier. Or you can straighten that knee or you can let go. Then one last is the eagle. So right knee to chest, you will hear me say, okay, shift your weight to that left hand, turn to the right side. Make sure the left knee is bent and try to wrap your right leg, alright, around your left thigh. Right arm up the ceiling. Feel free to bring it over in the front. Yeah? Alright, let's try. First, inhale, big scoop, Utkatasana, chair pose. Knees together, we look up. Exhale, we dive, we fold. Inhale, look forward, half fold. Exhale, jump back, walk back, just straight to a plank. Okay, now choose the option. Lift the hips up. Shift your weight to the left side. Alright, make sure left toe pointing diagonal to the right. We lift the right leg up, find a spot in the floor. Then we bend the knee and lift the right arm up. Then you choose your option to lift and grab. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. You try to see if you can look forward and bring your chin out. Exhale 2, so that your mid-back will actually open. 3. And exhale, release. Hands in the floor. Right knee to left elbow. There you go. Don't worry, it's the other arm. Left arm up the ceiling. Or you can grab the thigh. Or maybe you can extend. 3 breaths. We take in a deep inhale. Making sure that you grip the floor using your fingers. Exhale 2. There you go. Feel free to pull it up to the ceiling. Exhale 3. And exhale, hands to the floor. Lift that leg up again. One last. Right knee to chest. Alright, shift your weight again to your left hand. Right leg wraps around the left thigh. Make sure your left knee is straight. Okay. Then reach your right arm up. Feel free to bring it over. If it's really too much, just bring that foot down to the floor. 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale and we're fine. Exhale 2. There you go. 3. And exhale, touch down. Okay, give me a vinyasa. Plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Good news is coming. Exhale, down dog. We bring the knees to the floor. Child's pose. Forward to floor, hands to heels. I hope you're sweating like me. Can we have a tissue? 3 breaths. Taking a deep inhale. There you go. Take this time to really recharge. Maximize your breath to slow down your heartbeat. 1. Okay, and exhale. Come sit and give it a shake. Okay. Again, give the weight to the base of the fingers and fingers. I think you know what's coming. Side B. See? It's like we try to switch the arms so that it's not too much. Okay, let's do this. Let's go, Sama. Come to downward facing dog. Okay, shift your weight to the right side. Turn your right toe a bit to the left side. Okay, soles of the feet in the floor. You find a spot in the floor. Then we lift the left leg up. Okay, we find a spot in the floor. We bend the knee. Alright, we brace our core. Then try to see if you can actually lift that left arm off. Try to see if you can actually grab. We stay for 3. You find a spot. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, 2. Find a way not to shake. 3. Try to see if you can look out. Sorry. And exhale, hands to the floor. Alright, kick that leg up. Left knee to right elbow. Shift your weight to that right heel. Then try to see if you can extend that leg. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. If you're grabbing it, you can kick it up the ceiling or the sky. Exhale, 2. Strong thighs, 3. And exhale, hand to the floor, kick back up. So what's the last one? Left knee to chest. Okay, shift your weight to the right foot. Turn again your right toe to the left side. Okay, we wrap it around. Then we lift the left arm up. Then we try to see if you can extend it to the front. Alright, we stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Looking good, Sama. Exhale, 2. Really feel that side. 3. And exhale, touch down. Alright, give me a vinyasa. Plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Alright, knees to the floor. Have a rest. Child's pose or fetal. Alright, you need tissue? 3 breaths. Take a deep inhale. We're closing it up, kinda. 2. The boss just showed up. 3. Alright, and exhale. Come on your knees. Okay, let's do half camel. Right foot forward. Make sure it's not too far. You have a box under you. Hip stays on top of the knee. Yeah, so not too big. Roll. Then feel free, fist to sacrum. Alright, the bony part on top of your butt. Or if you're used to touching it like this, why not? We tuck the tailbone in, we lengthen the spine. We try to keep the hips on top of the knee. Alright, we lean back, we open the throat, the chest. And if you want some more, your left hand can touch the left heel. Right arm reaches to the back wall. Alright. We stay here for 5. We take in a deep inhale. Oh, and if you want some more, you can bring your left hand to your left knee. Then right arm aims for the floor. 3. It's just important. Alright. You have a good stretch in your hip flexor. Exhale 4. Actually, right arm overhead. There you go. Right arm overhead. Exhale 4. There you go. As if you're going to a thunderbolt. 5. And exhale. Reach forward. Good job. Okay. From here, left knee shoots under the right. Alright. Outside your right heel or ankle. Okay. Let's give it a good release in the lower back. Inhale. We lift the left arm up. Exhale. We twist from the mid back to the cervical spine. Right. We try to shoot. Then right arm to the back. Alright, staying for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale. 2, make sure you feel the good release in your lower back, even your shoulder and your neck. 3. And I know some of you want some more. Now you're ready to bind. Go for it. So you shift. Okay, you lean forward. Try to see if you can bring your elbow out. Screw it in. You roll the right shoulder and try to grab those fingers or maybe the wrist. Hug tight. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Make sure you're lengthening. It's not safe if we slouch and twist. 3. And exhale. Choose your option. And you think we're done? Okay, check here. Left hand outside your right foot. Lift, lengthen, and reach to the back. This is option number 1. Option number 2. Why not? Let's do a side crow or a side eagle. You can even go to your fallen angel. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Go for it. So you can lift the hips up. Okay, shoot your left elbow outside your right thigh. Spread your fingers. Hands not too far from each other. You can actually shoot your hip on top of the right tricep. And look at what Sama is doing. So option number 1, this is your side crow. Option number 2, you got eagle. Option number 3, side of the head in the floor. And maybe you can do a fallen angel. Okay, show me. We stay for 3, yes, and try to smile. We take in a deep inhale. Nice. Exhale 2, left toe aiming for the ceiling as well. 3, and exhale. Your challenge, can you go back to sitting? All right, and we release. Okay, everyone, step back. We switch. Okay, so how did we go there? Okay, come on your knees. Left foot forward, half camel. We roll. All right, fist is sacrum, elbows are in. We tuck the tailbone in, we lengthen. Oh, thank you. Exhale, we lean back. All right, choose your option. Right hand to your right heel, left arm reaches up the ceiling. Option number 2, you can bring your right hand in your right knee and try to bring your left arm to the floor. Stay for 3. Yeah. Actually, you can tuck, you can point the toes. It's fine. Taking a deep inhale. It's just important you release your lower back. Exhale 2, we lengthen. Exhale 3. We feel the energy entering your tailbone, going up your spines. 4. And exhale 5. All right, and we release. All right, reach forward, lift the back knee off, then shoot it outside your left heel. Okay, give it a good twist. Right arm reaches up. We lengthen. Exhale, we brace our core and push it away. Left arm to the back. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, and Sama is not sweating. Too easy. No. 2. Exhale. 3, we lengthen the spines. And exhale, we try to go further. Alright, then feel free to bind if it's part of your practice. Alright, aiming to bind is a really good goal because the pose really feels different. Alright, you go deeper into your organs. We inhale, lengthen, then exhale, we look over the left shoulder. 2, and again, make sure there's no pain in the shoulder. 3, we suck the belly in, and exhale, we choose our option. If you choose to rest, why not just grab your left foot with your right hand. We lift, we lengthen, and we reach. Then again, another option is to go to your last arm balance. Right? We lift the hips, right elbow outside your left thigh. Palms, hands not too far from each other. We shift our weight forward. Don't forget your chaturanga arms. Choose the option that works for you. This is good enough. Or maybe you can go to a side crow, maybe eagle, maybe a fallen angel. All right. We stay for 3. We take in a deep inhale. Make sure you turn your head to the side. There you go. Exhale 2. Then use this muscle to lift those legs up high. Exhale 3. Try to aim for that other leg to also point to the sky. 1 last. And exhale. We try to come back sitting down. Good job. Thank you, Sama. All right, closing postures. Let's just release your shoulder. Okay, so hand to the floor. We step back. All right, body down the floor. A good pathway to release the shoulder is by doing bow pose. Arms beside you. We roll the shoulders back and up. We lift the chest. All right, then grab the ankles. Try to bring the toes together so you kind of know that your toes are even without looking at the mirror. We take in a deep inhale. Then we lift the chest, we lift the shoulder. All right, just enough that you're feeling a release in your front body, in your shoulder, and your lower back. We stay here for 5. We try to look up in the sky. We take in a deep inhale. Exhale 2. Listening to your body. Make sure no weird pain. 3. Nice. Exhale 4. Gentle and relaxed. 5. And exhale, we release. Oh. All right, let's push back to a child's pose. Release the lower back, nearly done. Breathing deeply, pushing the floor away. Feel free to even rock side to side. You're gonna feel a release more. All right, then we lie down on our backs. All right, everyone on your backs. So, let's internally rotate the hip because we did the hip opening earlier. So let's start with our knees to our chest. Okay. Then give me a cactus in the floor. Then we bring the knees to the right side. There you go, that's your right for today. Then we slide the left leg here to the side. I'm trying not to touch her. Alright. Option number one, so make sure you feel it in your quads. Option number two, you can try to bring the right foot on top of your left thigh. So this right foot, your other right foot, there you go. Option number three, if you can handle more, you can bend to your left side, aiming for that elbow to the heel. Alright. Stay here for 5. Taking a deep inhale, just close your eyes. This is actually when you try to relax. 2. Try to deactivate any muscle. 3. And observe how your breath helps you release the tension. 4. One more. 5. It's a good sunbathing, no? And exhale, come back center. We switch. Alright. Bring your knees to your chest first. Then shift your, okay, bring it to the left side. Slide the right leg. Okay, then choose another option. You can choose to bring that foot up. Make sure, okay, and try also to bend to the side. Just make sure the purpose is to feel it here. You're internally rotating the hip. Staying for 5. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale. Try to really relax. 2. Like what I say, like jello on the floor. Or maybe your eyes melting down. 4. And I wonder what time is it. 5. And exhale, we come back center. Alright, that's it. Let's close it up by bringing our knees to our chest. We give it a hug. And we give it a kiss. Go kiss your knee. Give gratitude to your body. Then slowly we release to Shavasana. Okay, so make sure you're comfortable. If lying down straight hurts your back, you can bend the knees, you can adjust your ponytail. So maybe make a pillow out of your towel. Then try to really let go of any tension that you still feel. We breathe deeply. Each exhale, feel like you're releasing all the tension that you might still feel in your fingers and your toes. Then really melt down in the floor. So today we did a very challenging class. This is a good time while we breathe and bring relaxation to your body. Let's reflect on the amazing things our bodies were able to do today. Finishing an arm balancing class at home is challenging itself. What more? Trying to balance in one leg for a long time, or maybe doing all those arm balancing poses. We are really grateful for the strong body and the strong mind that we have. Then we think of things how we can give back. Listening to our bodies. Keeping it safe. Staying at home. And we try not to do anything that we will regret. Always remember that we only have one in this lifetime and we are stuck with it till the end. We acknowledge all the challenges that we encountered today. I'm sure you discovered something about your body. Take this time again to thank our bodies for cooperating with us. We thank ourselves for actually joining the class. So I know for some it's hard to do it alone at home. We thank all our mentors who helped us reach this far in this journey, and most of all, we thank yoga We're always bringing us outside of our comfort zone. Let's come back to our physical body. Taking a deep inhale, feel that surge of energy enter your body. Exhale, release that energy. Everyone, create small movements in your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Maybe move your head side to side. Maybe lift the arms up. Stretch away like you just woke up. We bring our knees to our chest. One by one. We give it a hug. We rock it side to side. And we gently roll into our right side. And push ourselves up in a cross-seated position. Alright, roll your shoulders back and down. Together we take in a deep inhale. We close our eyes. Exhale. 2, we lengthen the spine so we feel tall to the crown of our heads. And exhale, we gently open our eyes. We give it a rub. Give gratitude to our bodies by giving it a pat. Alright, let's not touch the face. Touch the shoulder. Touch your body. Touch all the way down to your toes. And inhale, we lift the arms up. Exhale, open. One more. Inhale, we reach. And exhale, we bring our hands to our heart. Okay, namaste everyone for joining us. Thank